Dozens of local small businesses are getting caught up in a costly legal battle that's quietly spreading across the metro.
Tonight, our political editor, Mark Maxwell, shows us how a law meant to help people with disabilities may be helping someone else entirely.
Drive too fast down Old Missouri Highway 47 and you just might miss the Bricklayer Cafe.
I try to buy from local farms as much as I can.
Head chef Matt Ziegler works the counter, making artisan sandwiches. He's also the line cook, cashier, busboy, and owner.
I'm trying to put the craft back in food, you know.
There's a wheelchair ramp out back, handicapped parking, a drive-through for anyone who needs it.
I think to survive as a restaurant now, you really have to have all those avenues.
Including online ordering. Matt built a simple website where customers can browse his menu and place orders.
People can place an online order, just come through the drive-through and get it. We don't do the delivery right now.
That website caught someone's attention. Someone Matt had never heard of. Someone who lives 200 miles away.
It was definitely very surprising, very out of the blue.
A letter from Kansas City attorney Kevin Puckett demanding Matt's website comply with disability access laws or face a federal lawsuit.
I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a grift, basically.
The lawsuit would be filed on behalf of 75-year-old Robert Myers, who Puckett says is blind. Here's what we found. Myers lives in Caldwell County, Missouri. That's a 3-hour drive to Troy, one way.
We don't deliver, we just have order, pick up. I don't anticipate he's going to be coming here anytime soon.
Matt posted about the letter on social media and discovered something troubling. He wasn't alone. Straub's Market, Urban Chestnut Brewing, Bailey's Range, the Afton Diner, dozens of St. Louis area businesses, all getting the same letter from the same Kansas City attorney. Some were sued in federal court. Others, like Matt, just got the initial threat.
The stress of this thing, especially in those couple weeks between receiving the email and the letter and wondering whether they were going to file, was horrendous.
Here's what legal experts tell us. Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, you can't sue for monetary damages. You can only force a business to comply with the law. So where's the profit motive? Those experts say, in attorney's fees. Some businesses paid $7,500 to settle. Others are still fighting in court.
It's already stressful enough trying to survive in this economy.
All these lawsuits shared one thing in common, the same name, Robert Myers. But he directed all of our questions back to his lawyer, Kevin Puckett.
Mr. Myers would tell us that he's been to or has tried to visit every one of these businesses you've sent a letter to?
I don't think Mr. Myers would have any interest in talking to you, number one.
Puckett said lawsuits like his could open digital doors for blind online shoppers, even those he doesn't represent.
Because any time that they leave their house, it is a daunting, it is a frightening, it is an overwhelming experience.
How much money have you made in this endeavor?
Asking about certain settlements and their amounts are also privileged and confidential.
But you mentioned already, though, that Mr. Myers doesn't stand to gain a dime in any of this. So I presume all the settlements go to your pockets.
Mark, if you want to ask more about the general process of ADA.
That's when Puckett's Florida-based business partner jumped in and suggested shutting down the interview. Matt now pays a monthly fee for website accessibility software.
I'm basically paying more right now for that than I do to even host our website.
You can see it there. A small blue icon now appears on his site, letting visitors adjust font size and contrast.
Would that be any use to you?
Not me personally, no.
Tracy Anderson gradually started to lose her vision 7 years ago. Today, she's totally blind.
What kind of barriers do you often face trying to navigate websites online?
When it comes to logging in and trying to do certain transactions, I run into some difficulty with that. Takes several tries. Sometimes I give up. Sometimes I get it to work.
Do you ever feel that you're sometimes shut out of things that maybe other people take for granted, like browsing a website, ordering food, booking a trip?
Yes, I do. For example, going down to, now I'm sure that there are ways to do it with a screen reader, but I don't trust myself to do that.
She showed us how the screen reader app on her phone responds to swipes and signals and reads text to her out loud. While it wasn't quick or easy, she was able to navigate online ordering websites for companies facing legal action, even those without the added accessibility button.
Are there apps or websites that do it well that you really enjoy using, and what do they get right?
Well, I use Amazon. When I learned how to place an order with Amazon, that was the biggest thing to me. I was like, oh my goodness, I can get something and I need.
For Matt, whose small business lacks the resources of an Amazon, the threat of a suit still hangs over his head.
To me, it just seems like kind of predatory.
The Americans with Disabilities Act was designed to tear down barriers. In small-town Troy, it may have created new ones. Back at the Bricklayer, Matt keeps making sandwiches, keeps buying from local farmers, keeps serving anyone who comes in his door. Whether a 75-year-old man from Caldwell County will ever make that 6-hour round-trip drive for a sandwich, well, that remains to be seen. In Troy, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.